14th day of April, here was 1912, when the Titanic struck an iceberg almost too sad to tell. Got moves, got moves, got moves, and the people had to run and pray. Captain, he was laying down to sleep, cause he was tired. He woke up with a great fright when gunshots were fired. He got moves, got moves, got moves, and the people had to run and pray. When the Titanic was sinking, they put lifeboats all around, try to save the women and the children and let the man go down. Got moves, got moves, got moves, and the people have to run and pray. He was a millionaire, he got plenty of money to spare. When the Titanic was sinking, the man couldn't pay the fare. Got moves, got moves, got moves, and the people had to run and pray. When the Titanic was sinking down the deep blue sea, the band was playing there, my God, to thee. Got moves, got moves, got moves, and the people have to run and pray. So you just heard my version of the Titanic, which is based on different sources, Mance, Lipscomb of course, and also Leroy, Jodie, Pierson's version. And I got it from this CD here. CD dates from 2007, but I think it's still available. And you see in his younger days, Leroy Jodie hung out with Mississippi Fred McDowell. And you will see there his website address. So I tapped it out, but that version is more based on what Leroy plays, well, what I think he plays, and I play it slightly different. So I'm going to teach my arrangement, which will be the easiest thing for me. And you just have to compare the tap. It's not a difficult song. It simply follows the vocal, so shouldn't be too difficult. If you know how the melody goes, then you can find the notes also. Anyway, we're in open D tuning. Those are my E strings, and I'll play it very slowly. Notice that one of the main differences that when he plays an open string, I play the second string 5th fret, which sounds a bit more, well, it's more bluesy, it's more slide playing, of course. I'm what you call a clean slide player, or I try to be. So you will see that my index finger is touching the strings and following the slide. You don't have those don't have the slide, the noises that the slide makes. They are eliminated that way mostly, and a lot less buzzing, of course. Well, you can play it dirty, of course, also. Anyway, that's a choice you have to make. Let's play it slowly with some vocals also. And you see, it moves between the 5th fret, 4th fret, 7th fret and 12th fret, and open. That's all the notes you have to play. There's one thing you have to make, well, what I do very clearly, when the tab says the 4th fret, normally your slide would be above the 4th fret, not like your finger here. But I played in between, 3.5. And if you listen carefully to, for example, the recordings of one of the best slide players in open D tuning, Blind Willie Johnson, he was blind, he couldn't see whether he was playing the 4th fret or the 3.5 fret. And he really plays always between those 2 frets. It's more bluesy. There's probably an explanation for it, but I'll keep it at that. So I'm moving between the 3rd and the 4th fret when the tab says fret 4. Okay, something with vocals now. 14th day of April, year was 1912, when the Titanic was an iceberg, almost a sad to tell. God moves, God moves, God moves, and the people had to run and pray. Notice also the muting sometimes, especially in between. Well, there's not much happening between with the trebles. You see, and I'm accenting that downbeat there very often. There's a solo, which, well, I think none of Leroy, Jodie nor Mance Lipscomb played, but I thought, well, I'll play something in the style of the solos of Blind Willie Johnson, and he does that often on the bass strings. So what I do is thumb and index go alternatively on the 4th string. Very slowly. One more time, the first phrase. There I go to the 5th fret, 5th string. Okay, maybe one more time and I'll try to play it even slower. Well, I guess that's pretty much everything I have to tell about this song. You just have to, well, play it and it will come easily, I think. Okay, have fun with it.